Yes, mates. Today I'm in Bath again, mate, obviously, mate. And just having a little gander and just like look at all the houses, mate. It's different, mate. It's certainly different down to Janahood, mate. Proper, just having a little bit of a coordinate chat, mate. I'm not actually sure where exactly I am, mate. But what I do know is I'm just going in a straight line, mate, to see what I can find, mate. I've got the evidence in there. So I just thought I'd take a gander and follow down the houses, mate. What's over here, mate? The Bath Cricket Club, mate. Do I look like the type of guy that plays cricket? No, mate. I'm not the guy that plays cricket, mate. I'm the guy that steals your balls, mate, and fondles them, mate. Not in that pretense, mate, but you get the drift, mate. You get the drift. So I'm just like having a little look around here, mate. It kind of reminds me a bit like of like a Home Alone kind of setting. When you ever seen Home Alone, mate, you know they got like Goldie Culkin, mate, and it's one of those kind of scenario houses, mate. It just looks a bit like that, mate, or something like Mary Poppins or something like that, you know. Supercalifragilistic, malicious. Proper, so just like having a gander today, mate. It's a cold day, so I'm just having a look. What's over here, mate? May have found my adventure for the day, mate. Let me see, let's get across this road. Go on, you NPCs. I think there's some sort of park down here today, mate, so I may even go do a bit of mugging or something, I don't know, but just go have a quick gander around here, mate, and see what's going on. Here we go, mate. What are we called here then? We are called Henrietta Park. Have I said that right? Henrietta Park. Henrietta Park. God, that's a tongue twister. Going to the park, mate. Well, mate, this is some park, alright. You've got trees with dead leaves. You've got people walking their domestic doggos, mate. And you've got a toilet over there, probably closed, so the smackheads don't, you know, inject in there or something. This is a really good adventure for Bath, mate, this is. And we've got a piece of tree over here, mate. What's this say on it, mate? We're going to look at the piece of tree, see what it says about this bit of bark, mate. Mate, it even feels like the trees are underground. It's really weird. I feel like tree roots and everything underneath me here, mate. It's well weird when I'm walking. Right, mate, what does this say? Let's have a look-see. Wasp alert to visitors. Leave the wasp nest alone. So I've just walked over to a tree to read some shitty little song that says, look out for wasp. Yeah, I don't really see the wasp. Yeah, and I think it's a bit of bullshit, to be fair. Righty, mate, let's have a gander up here, mate, and see what's happening up here. So you pay 20p, mate, to use the toilet here, mate. That is literally taking the piss, mate. But most places these days, you know, I ain't paying 20p to go and, you know, take a piss in the toilet. So I'm just going to do like the old round the round, loop the loop, mate. Proper round the roundabout, mate. What is this, mate? Mate, it's obviously something. It looks like someone's like gagged him with a bit of paper or stuff. Don't want to touch that, mate. But yeah, alright, mate. Each to their own, mate. Tell you something though, mate. I bet you know. I bet he gives good head, if you know what I mean, like, you know. Throwing water at me. What do you think I was talking about, you dirty bastards? Righty, mate, it's just like a show of crufts here with all the dogs walking around, mate, and I'm not talking the humankind either, mate. It's just naturally like dogs walking around here, mate, and hipsters with the cups of coffees walking the dogs on a beautiful yet dull day, mate. I don't fancy sitting on a bench, mate, because that ain't going to get me very far, is it? So I'm not even going to walk for around the block, mate, because it's just not worth it. We've got here, mate, climb a tree, I suppose, maybe I can reach it. Looking at that tree there, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach it. And I look like some kind of like evil dog napper that's walking around the park quicker than you can say Quilla Deville, mate. Proper. There's not really much in this park, mate. I expected it to be a bit more fun, mate. It's just full of muds and trees and dogs with sticks. But it ain't that great actually, mate, to be fair, but oh well, mate, I suppose I've had a little gander around a part of Bath that I don't know yet. This is I find Bath really confusing to get from A to B. I haven't done anything wrong, have I? I've not nicked anything, so it shouldn't be for me. Just run if it is, mate. But yeah, so I don't know what else to do now, mate, because I've just gone for the park, mate, for absolutely nothing. The park is full of nout, mate. I think I'm done for the day, mate. I can't think of else to do, but maybe we'll later, mate.